What's up, Wastelanders? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 76. Wait your turn.
War never changes.
I put on the Ranger helmet, crafted it up, and I kind of like it. There's part of me that wants to actually change my outfit, but I kind of do like this. I'm in a weird position where I want to change outfits just to not, I don't know, just to try something different. And then I also crafted the Mothman Backpack, which is actually really funny. We were kind of talking about that. Having a little baby Mothman on our back. It's actually just a Mothman plushie, as they're calling it. You can kind of see that it has this seam going through it. It's just a sewed plushie backpack. But it's kind of like having Baby Yoda on your back, and I kind of like it for that reason. I don't know how long that will last. We'll probably keep it on for a bit, and then maybe eventually try other backpacks. So right now, I have to look for Paladin Romani.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Romani. What do you need?
Scribe Valdez wrote me a letter of recommendation. I was hoping to join the Brotherhood, so you're in charge of this place, right? What have you heard about me? I am kind of curious. What have you heard? Nothing. Sorry to bother you. Let's find out what she's heard about me.
I've received a report from Knight Shin detailing your assistance in his duties. He has given his approval to your consideration as an initiate. Word around the fort is that you've been working with Scribe Valdez as well.
Yes. So yeah, Valdez wrote me a letter of recommendation.
Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I mean, ultimately, I'm gonna do what I want, but for the purpose of getting stuff out of you guys, yeah, maybe I'll join your ranks. What would it mean if I did? You seem like jerks. Shin and Valdez both recommended me. Wow, Shin recommended me? That's kind of thing. I'm not ready to make a decision. What would it mean?
Membership in the Brotherhood is a commitment to honor, duty, and service. You would begin as an initiate in our ranks. With time and training, you may one day join the Scrolls as a knight or scribe, depending on your aptitudes and choices. On a day-to-day basis, Knight Shin would be your direct superior here, though any of the officers may requisition you for missions if needed.
Basically, I'd be able to access the camp more and get quests from anybody who needs my help. I don't know. Shin and Valdez both recommended.
Both have given their approval to your initiate consideration. Yes.
What did Shin say? Because he's a jerk.
Knight Shin said that your attitude regarding the role of the Brotherhood in relation to the civilian community was questionable.
Oh, really?
Nonetheless, he felt your intentions were honorable, and suitable training would correct any deficiencies. Which means he probably thought I'd like you. That remains to be seen.
Well, I certainly think I did a better job than he did, that's for sure. What did Valdez say?
In short, she thinks you are capable, helpful, and possessed of a higher-than-average technical aptitude.
I would hope so.
In an initiate candidate.
Cool. All right. I had other questions.
Yes?
I would like to join if you'll have me.
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
Whoa. A nest of ferals? You know, I've been surviving the wasteland this long. I think we can handle some ghouls, though I don't like them. Where's this nest? If I do this, I'll be Brotherhood? Why haven't you had some of the other initiates do this already? I need to take care of a few things before saying goodbye, so let's see what this says.
While I'm not in the habit of explaining my priorities to would-be recruits, you may have noticed there's a lot of work to be done here. You doing it accomplishes the mission and adds another member to our ranks. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Listen, I'm not questioning your authority, but the more information you can give me helps me out. If I ask you a question, I want an answer. It's a win-win for both of us. So, she's already basically said I'll be added. They'll get another recruit or whatever. So where's the nest?
We don't know.
What?
Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
All right, I guess that's all I really need to know. Guess I'll head over there.
Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
One of us. One of us. Okay, so there is a computer here. A Paladin Romani's terminal. It's locked. I'm gonna hack this right in front of her.
I'm sorry, but civilians should stay out of command areas.
Order, learning, protection.
I'm just checking that you have your antivirus up to date. You know, can't be too careful in the Wasteland. Not that raiders are smart or anything, but you know, want to keep antivirus up to date.
Night Shin runs the armory downstairs, if that's what you're looking for.
No. I'm just kind of, you know, seeing what version of I guess DOS you're running here. Copy. Term. Attack. Well, that was basically just one entry, and it just basically described her desire to meet and greet the people of Appalachia, primarily the settlers and the raiders, and establish relationships with them for better trade and just better relationships overall. So it seemed like a fairly straightforward, easy entry. All right, let's get out of here. There's a nuke above us. All right, 1 second.
Why didn't I see it before?
Oh, dropped right there. Wow. A colossal problem, all right. Okay.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild.
Okay, here we are. We're over on the western side of the map. It looks like this may actually be the farm we need to be at. Now, I don't know if the survivors are here, or am I going to encounter the ghouls here? I think this is a safe place. I want to say. Question is, this looks like a greenhouse, I guess, and oh, hi, doggy. Oh man, I want a dog.
Huh? Whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
Whoa. Lower your weapon. I'm friendly.
So you say, but we'll see. All right, George, lower the gun, but stay ready. Come on now, boys. Get on back to work. You. Let's talk.
Okay. Clearly she runs the place. Let's go into first person here. Yeah, maybe I should put away my gun too. That probably didn't help at all. Hey, nice place. Okay, family meeting. Let's see. Can I sit down? I mean, can I sit down? Is it okay? Or can I sit here? All right, look, I'll sit here. No, this doesn't feel right. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'll just stand up and we can talk. That's fine. So let's see. You, Carol Putnam.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done.
The Brotherhood of Steel sent me to ask about the ghoul attacks in the area. This is your farm? The signs outside said Lewis and Sons. I guess that's pre-war, pre-bombs. Do you greet all your visitors with guns? Maybe I'll come back when everyone has calmed down. I mean, it sounds like this is just saying goodbye, really. Let's ask this. I'm kind of curious. I'm probably going to get a smart aleck response, but let's see what happens.
Might not be Lewis or Sons, but this here's ours.
But Lewis was a cousin of mine back in the day. God rest his soul. He and his family didn't make it when the bombs fell. We were looking a good place to put down roots when we heard it was safe to come back to West Virginia. I told Carol we ought to see if this place was still here.
Even after all these years, there's enough salvageable tools and such to make starting a farm easier here than your average homestead. Didn't see any point in updating the sign.
No, I totally get that. I mean, really, why bother these days? The Brotherhood sent me about the ghouls.
Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Yes. Paladin Romani sent me to find out if you knew anything about where the ghouls' attacks are coming from. Boys both want to join the Brotherhood? Is it just the four of you? How's the farm doing? I need to get moving. Alright, so we can get straight to it. I do want to find out a little bit more information. Let's see if the boys want to join the Brotherhood.
Lord, don't get them started.
Oh, yeah. The lasers, the power armor, they are the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Marty, you barely do your chores now, and you get confused by the generator. What good would you be?
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a shrimp like you.
I can pay you to get these two out of my hair.
George!
I'm just kidding.
Nice.
You boys know we love you.
It's funny how they put one as the dumb jock, though. Let's see. George, what do you think about your sons joining the Brotherhood? Would you let your sons join the Brotherhood of Steel?
Now, I don't like it, but they're adults. Or close enough, I guess. And I know they're bound to want to do their own thing, but the farm needs work. We can't do it alone. If one of them wants to go, well now, George and I'll just have to live with it. But you ain't taking both of my boys, though.
Ooh, me.
Oh, do I... What? George, what do you think about your sons joining the Brotherhood? I wasn't sent here to do any recruiting. I don't know if this actually goes anywhere, but let's see.
Careful, George.
You heard the wife. She says one of them can go, then one can go, I suppose.
Right, well, I wasn't actually sent here to do any recruiting.
I'd prefer you kept it that way, then.
Yeah, let's keep it
I think
that
I could
way.
be a real asset to you, though. I'm good with machines, and I work hard. Heck, I'm the one who repaired the bots outside.
Forget about him. The Brotherhood's tough, not a bunch of nerds. I'd be perfect.
Let it be, boys.
Right, enough about that. I have other questions.
Fine by me.
Paladin Romani sent me about the ghouls.
Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them?
I guess that's the plan, to clear the place out entirely. Any idea how many ghouls there might be? They probably don't really know. I'll ask you some other questions. Let's see if they know.
Not sure.
Right.
More than a few, less than an army. From what folks have said, if you're going in alone, even a few can swarm you before you even realize what's happening. Be careful out there.
Well, that's the plan. Let's clear it out.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads means safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. That's the plan. All right, well, thanks for the info. I should head out.
Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
No, yeah, I'll be sure to knock, I guess. Do I really want to recruit one of the kids though? I mean, that might be interesting. You know, I'm noticing that there are in fact two markers on the boys. I think I can recruit either one of them. And to be honest with you, I feel like Colin might be the better choice for the Brotherhood because he's smarter. He'd probably be better with tech. He can fix the robots. I mean, that seems like the idea. Although this guy's more of the jock and he's not as smart as his brother, but he's a strong soldier type. Not saying that soldiers aren't intelligent, I'm just saying that but they're actually both really wanting to go. I don't know.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right?
Yeah, I'm a big decision. It's a big decision, Colin. Are you sure you want to join the Brotherhood? You're saying you're smart. You don't seem like the military type.
Maybe I'm not, but I'm not cut out to be a farmer either. The Brotherhood has tech, and that's an opportunity to learn. That's all I want.
So you're saying you're smart, right? Wouldn't you rather stay with your parents?
It is safe. So safe, I'll end up still running this place when I'm old. There's nothing wrong with farming, and I love my parents, but there's so much more out there.
Alright, you know what? I can't stand this not looking at the people I talk with.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right?
Do you think you can handle combat?
I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be nervous. Won't know until it happens, I suppose. But I'm willing to risk it if it means getting out of here.
Is it really that bad here? So you're saying you're smart. I'll see you later. Is there another way off this farm than joining the Brotherhood?
Maybe so, but Marty's right about one thing. The Brotherhood has the coolest tech. It'd be amazing to get to work with it and learn from them.
That's why I think you would probably benefit more. Big decision.
I'm sure. This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit?
Honestly, Colin, I'm not sure. I'm willing to recommend you, though, if you can help me.
All right, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go.
You're my pick, Colin. I want you to come with me.
Really? That's incredible. Thank you. You go on ahead. I need to talk to my folks and say goodbye and that kind of thing. I'll meet you at Orwell Orchards.
Oh, okay. You're gonna. Okay, this could be trouble. This could be trouble right here. Oh boy, not be killed. You better survive ghoul attacks.